Today we are going to talk about structured teaching. हमने बहुत बार देखा है आपके लिए, हमारे लिए, हम सब के लिए एक रूटीन, एक schedule बहुत important है हमारी life में. Now what happens to our children with autism spectrum is that happen because they don't understand routines or they don't understand the changes in routines. So what are the benefits of structure or a visual schedule? Time, when is it my time to go out, or if something interesting happens every day, or TV time or mobile time, when are those activities happening? So a schedule is a quick check for our children to know how their routine looks like, and therefore it's very, very important. Like for us, the routine is important. It's the same way it is important for our children as well. किसी दिन बच्चा उठता है तो पहले हम ब्रश करते हैं, फिर हम वॉशरूम जाते हैं पीपी के लिए, then we take a shower, and then we have a breakfast. On some days you should change and put variation so that our children don't become rigid. So children who have these difficulties, children who have anxiety issues, who are distracted, who have short attention span, how to create visual schedules. It is extremely important for children who get very easily anxious or stressed out during the day. They know कि आज मेरे पास choice है, मैगी खा सकता हूँ या मखाने खा सकता हूँ. So everything is there in the visual schedule. So even if the child is not verbal, then also it is possible to start the communication. Hello everyone, my name is Surabhi Verma. I am founder director Sparsh for Children. Our organization has been working with children with autism, learning difficulties, ADHD and other neurodevelopmental disorders since 2005. Today we are going to talk about structured teaching as one of the most important strategies to help children on spectrum manage their behaviors and improve their learning capacity. Structured teaching की जो थोड़ी सी हिस्ट्री है, it is part of TEA CCH Teach program, which was developed in USA, and it has been found to be one of the most successful ways of working with children on spectrum by making their environment more predictable, by making their environment more friendly and more meaningful. हमने बहुत बार देखा है आपके लिए, हमारे लिए, हम सब के लिए एक रूटीन, एक schedule बहुत important है हमारी life में. जब हम when we wake up in the morning, from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep, all of us have a particular schedule. So कि जब आप उठ रहे हो आपको कितने बजे उठना है, आपको उठ के क्या करने हैं एक्टिविटीज़, so that your day goes as planned. और अगर कहीं पर भी, like for example there is any change which we do not know and that is different from our everyday routine, then all of us get very flustered. For example, अगर आपको ऑफिस पहुंचना है, आपको पता है कि आपको ब्रेकफास्ट फिनिश करके कार में बैठ के ऑफिस पहुंचने में 30 मिनट्स लगते हैं, 10 o'clock आपकी इंपॉर्टेंट मीटिंग है, आप 9:15, 9:30 तक घर से निकले हैं, and on the way you have a big traffic jam, you are going to get worried, you are going to get anxious because आपका आगे का जो schedule है, जो routine है, वो break हो रहा है. Right, and you will find at that point of time you would have to use lot of your skills. आप phone मिलाएंगे, आप ऑफिस में फ़ोन कर सकते हैं, आप अपनी मीटिंग को मूव करें. So आप बहुत सारे skills जो आपका ब्रेन जो है उस टाइम के ऊपर anxious होने के बाद बहुत सारे skills को मल्टीटास्क करके उस सिचुएशन को हैंडल करने की कोशिश करता है. सेम अगर आपने शाम को कोई मूवी जाने का प्लान किया है या कोई अपनी फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करने का प्लान है एंड सडनली घर के अंदर गेस्ट आ जाते हैं, it throws you off for some moments, and then you take that time to analyze the situation and how best you can manage the situation. So therefore all of us work on the concept of routines. हम सारे रूटीन्स के ऊपर काम करते हैं. फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग टू इवनिंग हम सबके कुछ स्पेसिफिक रूटीन्स हैं एंड वी लाइक टू वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट टू टेक आउट द बेस्ट आउटपुट फ्रॉम एवरीबडी. नाउ व्हाट हैपन्स टू आवर चिल्ड्रन विद ऑटिज्म स्पेक्ट्रम इज दैट दे don't understand. They also love routines, but they don't understand how routines change and why is there a change. For example, Monday to Friday मैं रोज सुबह उठ के स्कूल जाता हूँ, मम्मा रेडी करती हैं, बैग पैक करती है, तो ये मेरा रूटीन है. Now suddenly there are 2 days जिस दिन मम्मा नहीं उठाती. So I get restless on Saturdays and Sundays because I don't know suddenly what happened. And the question that I want to ask is, will I go to school on Monday? What do you mean? So who is choosing which day to go to school and which day not to go to school? So who is taking those decisions? So our children find that very difficult. किसी दिन पापा जब ऑफिस से घर आते हैं इवनिंग के अंदर, तो वो मुझे अपनी बाइक पे या कार में राउंड लेके जाते हैं. बट सडनली क्योंकि आज बारिश हो रही है, जो कि हमारे बच्चे को नहीं पता है, जो आवर चाइल्ड ऑन स्पेक्ट्रम डज नॉट अंडरस्टैंड कि इट्स रेनिंग, सो इट मे बी डिफिकल्ट टू गो ऑन द बाइक फॉर अ राउंड. But that child will feel that why is there a change in routine? So then what happens to our children is there are lots of temper tantrums, there are a lot of meltdowns that happen because they don't understand routines or they don't understand the changes in routines, and they make their own fixed routines. And now when this happens, the family environment and atmosphere gets affected. So what is one most effective way to handle is to build the visual structure, build visual routines for our children to help them understand that how the day is going to progress or how the day looks like. So what are the benefits of structure or a visual schedule is that the child will be able to see exactly how, as I discussed, my day will look like, what is going to happen first and then what is the time or what is the sequence of the activities that are going to happen today, and when is it my park time, when is it my time to go out, or if something interesting happens every day, or TV time or mobile time, when are those activities happening? So a schedule is a quick check for our children to know how their routine looks like, and therefore it's very, very important. Like for us, the routine is important. It's the same way it is important for our children as well. It is very important to keep in mind that the routine that we are setting up for our children, it has variations. It should not always be that there is a very specific. किसी दिन बच्चा उठता है तो पहले हम ब्रश करते हैं, फिर हम वॉशरूम जाते हैं पीपी के लिए, then we take a shower and then we have a breakfast. On some days you should change and put variation so that our children don't become rigid. So किसी दिन वो उठते हैं, ब्रश करते हैं, पहले शावर लेते हैं एंड देन ब्रेकफास्ट करते हैं. किसी दिन ब्रश करने के बाद पहले ब्रेकफास्ट करते हैं, फिर शावर होकर रेडी होते हैं. So again, our children don't become rigid and they are open to flexibilities. So that is very important to observe and make your schedule. When you're making a schedule, this is extremely important to keep in mind. Next, ये किन बच्चों के लिए helpful है? All children who are on spectrum, so they go through a lot of anxiety, they go through a lot of panic attacks, they go through a lot of temper tantrums. So children who have these difficulties, children who have anxiety issues, who are distracted, who have short attention span, and children who find it difficult to do any kind of work independently. So for those children specifically, a visual schedule can help parents and the child to form that bridge and to achieve a lot of meaningful work in the house. So अब हम अपने इस एपिसोड में, in next few episodes, we are going to talk about how to create visual schedules in the house, how to help and how to place these visual schedules, where to place them, and then how to implement it with your child. These are very important steps. So जैसा हमने पहले discuss किया, it is extremely important for children who get very easily anxious or stressed out during the day, during any kind of change. These visual schedules help those children the most. It helps all the children, but visual schedules are specifically useful for such children who get very anxious quickly, who have difficulty in communicating but have very good intelligence and they can figure out, or we already see them sticking to routines in our daily lives. So those children work very well once the visual schedules are given to them. Another important thing is that when we are placing visual schedules, it is important to understand visual schedules have to be made not in a very particular, it has to be made in a way that the child understands. For example, बहुत सारे हमारे बच्चे हैं who are at a level where they cannot match pictures to objects. So there the visual schedule has to be specifically made with help of objects. But there are some children who understand that the pictures and objects represent the same thing. तो उन बच्चों के लिए हम photographs, color drawings, ये सब भी use कर सकते हैं as part of visual schedule. And there are some children who are very good readers. So for those children, we can even use written words to teach them about the scheduling. Where to put the schedule? It's very important to put the main schedule in an area where the child has to cross that place multiple times. So it should not be कि हमने किसी कमरे के दरवाजे के पीछे visual schedule लगा रखा है. Then it's not going to be helpful because it's not visible all the time. So it is extremely important कि आप जो विजुअल स्केड्यूल है आपके घर में वो ऐसी जगह लगाएं जो कि हर रूम से एक्सेसिबल है, बच्चे के आई लेवल के ऊपर है और बच्चे को आराम से दिखाई दे सकता है. द प्रोग्रेस एंड समटाइम्स इट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी कि जिस तरीके से आपने डिज़ाइन कर लिया है डे 1 पर विजुअल स्केड्यूल आप हर बार वैसे ही उसको फॉलो करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी बच्चा फोटोग्राफ्स के अंडरस्टैंडिंग पे है तो जो उसका स्केड्यूल है वो अकॉर्डिंग टू फोटोग्राफ्स है. बट जैसे जैसे बच्चा एडवांस कर रहा है अपने थेरेपीज में, अंडरस्टैंडिंग में, एज में एंड स्लोली एंड स्टेडली जैसे जैसे वो रीड करने पर आ रहा है तो आप उसी विजुअल स्केड्यूल को रीडिंग पे शिफ्ट कर सकते हैं. सो इट इज़ नॉट मैंडेटरी कि आप उसको सेम ही रखें. आप जैसे जैसे बच्चा इम्प्रूव करे आप अपने विजुअल स्केड्यूल्स को वैसे वैसे चेंज कर सकते हैं, वैसे वैसे उनके अंदर बहुत वेरिएशंस ला सकते हैं. अगेन अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन दैट लॉट ऑफ पेरेंट्स आस्क मी इज कि हमारे बच्चे पहले ही रिजिड हैं टुवर्ड्स रूटीन, तो क्या विजुअल स्केड्यूल उन्हें और रिजिड नहीं कर देगा? एंड माय आंसर इज कि रिजिड तो हम सभी हैं, ठीक है. वी ऑल लव आवर विजुअल स्केड्यूल्स. जैसे मैंने अभी स्टार्टिंग में भी डिस्कस किया था, वी ऑल लव स्केड्यूल्स, वी ऑल थ्राइव ऑन स्केड्यूल्स. सो डू आवर चिल्ड्रन, दे लव स्केड्यूल्स. बट अगर हमने डे 1 से वेरिएशंस उसमें डालनी रखी है, हम डे 1 से उसको रिजिड नहीं बना रहे हैं और हम बच्चों को चेंजेस एक्सेप्ट करना भी उसके अंदर डालकर सिखा रहे हैं, चॉइस बिल्डिंग भी उसके अंदर डालकर सिखा रहे हैं, देन यू विल रियलाइज दैट चिल्ड्रन don't become rigid. In fact, they become very flexible because now everything is there in front of their eyes. They know cycling time कब है, they know कि पापा के साथ आज मुझे कार में राइड जाने को मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा, they know कि आज मेरे पास चॉइस है, मैगी खा सकता हूँ या मखाने खा सकता हूँ. So everything is there in the visual schedule. So even if the child is not verbal, then also it is possible to start the communication.